How on earth did we manage before the plastic bag? Probably we survived just fine, but it's too late to remember how. In 2010 in Europe, we used 100 billion plastic bags, 200 for each of Europe's 500 million citizens. Could we live without them now? Bit of a shock, but just possible, according to shoppers and traders in Brussels.
Somehow, I don't really know how, but I suppose.
Niet mogelijk. Je moet altijd plastieke zakken geven.
Je suppose qu'on peut se passer de plus ou moins de tout, mais pour le moment c'est très pratique.
Franchement non. Mais en petite quantité.
But there's a price to pay for that. In Brussels, they're attempting to keep up with EU legislators who've just agreed to force 80% EU-wide bag reductions by 2019. In a pilot that starts next year, bags will be banned in 2 city districts.
Ça coûte de l'argent, ça pollue, c'est sale. On a besoin de... Ça met des années avant d'être détruit, même quand ça va dans la nature. Donc je pense que ça va pouvoir être difficile au départ, mais au bout du compte, je pense que ça sera une bonne chose.
Fine intentions, but how?
Il faut habituer les gens effectivement à prendre un mode alternatif, c'est-à-dire de prendre d'autres manières, un sac de tissu, mais je pense qu'il faudra nous donner du temps de transition.
Man's relationship with the plastic bag is schizophrenic at best. One day it's a micro-thin, maxi-strong aid for everyday life. Next day it's an indestructible pest, which like all airborne pests is tricky to round up.
They're not only littering nature and looking terrible, they are also really dangerous in nature. They are poisoning animals, they're poisoning fish outside in the sea, and it will take decades, perhaps centuries, to get rid of it.
An overwhelming majority of MEPs agree, passing at Parliament's last plenary session before the elections legislation to force down public consumption of bags by a combination of taxes, levies, marketing restrictions and bans.
For instance, in Ireland have reduced their plastic bags with 95% within 5 months. So it's so easy done.
A lesson there in good, straightforward housekeeping for us all.